Ibrahim from Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam.
Sheikh, can you describe the concept of permissibility of the things that are illegal by the government? For example, if someone is running a business that is illegal but not haram, it's halal but it's illegal according to the government. So the income would be haram or the act is sinful? Jazakallahu khairan.
Wajazakum. The default is that we should abide by the law of the country. If the Muslim ruler says you have to do this, it's an Islamic duty to obey him because he's Muslim. Allah says in the Quran, وَأَطِيعُوا اللَّهَ وَأَطِيعُوا الرَّسُولَ وَأُولِي الْأَمْرِ مِنْكُمْ. Obey Allah and obey the messenger and those who are in charge among you. He did not say, and obey those whom in charge among you, which means that the obedience of the rulers must comply with the obedience of Allah and the messenger ﷺ. They don't have their own independent obedience that is unconditional. So if they ordered us to do something that is haram, which Allah or the Prophet ﷺ told us not to do, we must not obey them. I'm talking about Muslim rulers. لا طاعة لمخلوق في معصية الخالق. There is no obedience for a creation in the disobedience of the Creator. Now, if the ruler is not a Muslim, I live in a non-Muslim country, well, I have to abide by the law because we're not living in a jungle. There are rules and regulations. There is a visa that I have signed on to respect the laws of the country and so forth. There are things that are halal and haram. We have to abide by this because it's in the obedience of Allah and His Messenger ﷺ. But there are things that administrative. The government said you have to do this or you must not do that. We look at the gravity of such breaking a law. If the law, breaking it, is normal, so if you cross the speed limit by 10 kilometers, we will fine you X amount of riyals or dollars. That's it? That's it. Okay, I'm fine. I have a lot of money. So I may cross the speed limit by 10 or 20 kilometers. I wouldn't do like 200 miles per hour. That's dangerous for my life and for the others. But exceeding it a little bit. If the government says you're not allowed to give or you're not allowed to work after working hours in your company. You work 8 hours in your company. You're not allowed to do something else in your spare time. But I can work online. I could do things online. And I'm not harming anyone. Yeah, but this is illegal. So, I'm not harming anyone. I'm not doing any dealing in haram. I'm not taking people's jobs. So, doing such a thing, if I was caught with my hand in the cookie jar, they would fine me. I'm willing to pay the fine. I have no problem with that. There's no jail time. There's no extraditing you out of the country. There's no felony on you. This is the way I see it, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.